look out.
No.
Okay, no one else do anything, any recommending. John, let's cap off this episode. Explain to everyone your
What's a
potato
potato
cult.
cult?
It's very simple. It's very, very simple.
Okay.
Fuck you apa sia?
Welcome
Really
back to the
Putting the Blue
PeasantCast.
Yeti. Recording already.
Oh yeah, we are recording it. This is a no warning show.
Okay lah, that was a good intro.
But yeah, welcome back to the PeasantCast, where the peasants gather to self-loathe in a group while the world burns around us.
Amen.
I am your host, peasant numero uno, and then we have Shah, peasant number one, and then we have our guest, Jonathan. Ooh, I should not be slapping my mic like that. John, look at this. I'm clapping my hands. So just in case you haven't noticed, I'm shooting from Alaska where it's freezing. Shah is shooting from literally the grid because I guess he's Metron. And John is...
I'm shooting on an island and it's sunset for some reason.
Yeah, it looks like a savanna, but I'll give you that.
There.
We're in the time zone, but there's some shit going on with the space-time continuum.
Oh well.
Okay, so as per usual, we'll start with some updates. The lockdown is, we still don't know if it's going to continue because there's no update last Friday. We would like to. The Prime Minister just spoke about money for like half an hour, I guess. Which is good because it's incentive for people to not stop working and doing businesses.
It is quite bleak.
Yeah, but hey, what's bleaker is the fact that Malaysia will someday sink into the bottom of the ocean.
What's bleak is where I am now. I'm in a non-existent place.
But yeah, that is the update. So lockdown, you guys think it's gonna persist or you think it's gonna be lifted next week?
For me, I think it might persist. Because our cases have not reached zero, even though we're in the recovery phase of this CMCO. I think they might extend another 2 weeks minimum.
But do we need to hit zero for them to like just lift it?
Yeah, ideally, according to their initial plan, we must hit zero, remain at zero for 2 weeks, and then they'll lift it. Yeah.
By the way, look, I'm gonna do some magic. Look, I'm warping space. Wee! Oh, wee! Okay, now. No, honestly, why is it like that? Like, if I just... Oh my god! Look. You suck.
I don't even see you guys. I'm like looking at something else on my browser. So what happened?
Okay, so yeah, I do think it's gonna persist at least for another week. Because I think Muhyiddin might want to take some precautionary steps. That's a big word. I'm lightheaded. Shah, take over.
How are you lightheaded?
Because that was a big word, man. Oh,
lightheaded.
Too tight, bro.
No, I just used a very big word.
Precautionary.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Go lie down.
Oh, you're in for a lot more if you think precautionary.
Oh, the roast.
Makan Panadol.
He's gonna want to be careful, so I think it's gonna continue for at least another week, and then he might be done. if no more new cases pop up within the local communities. Because, okay, here's the thing. My office, they found out one of the guys that work there live in a red zone. And so he's been coming around a lot to meet some of the other guys at the office. And so it's become quite a risk. And the boss said that there are multiple construction sites have been closed within the last week just because they are not following the SOP. And that's where, I don't know, man. A lot of people are losing their jobs. So I hope it doesn't persist. But if it does, it sucks to be you, I guess. But hey, we are all losing here. You most of all, but we are all losing here.
Like what? Me most of all?
No, whoever is watching this, because they are watching this.
Oh, okay. You gotta be clear with where your direction is.
I'll say this for everyone watching. Everybody is losing a lot during this COVID-19 thing, but you watching this, you're losing the most because, honestly,
You're watching this.
yeah. Because if it's not your time that you're wasting, it's your life or brain cells, which you can just kill using cigarettes, honestly.
But to be very, very fair, it's okay because that's all we have now, time and brain cells.
Oh, I thought you said it's okay to... Oh, you are saying it's okay to lose. Okay, now I'm moving on, man. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the time, why not lose a few brain cells? Stupidity is blissful.
Because it's unhealthy, man.
I mean, obviously, ignorance is the hot topic now.
It's so bliss. Oh. Oh, I mean, I'm going to address this really quick. It's not happening here, but it is worth addressing. That whole George Floyd thing is kind of intense, even though it's happening way across some other pond. Well, it's not even across the pond for us.
And then you got people trying to go the whole oh no, all lives matter. They try to repurpose.
I mean, it's true. All lives do matter, but ATM at the moment.
ATM, correct.
It's
maybe after this one we can go with the Brown Lives Matter also.
No, okay, to be fair, the Brown Lives Matter should have been done a long time ago, which is why people are very pissed at this whole Black Lives Matter. Because brown people have been dying since day zero because the Egyptians were fucked.
Yeah, but I don't think Shah or I are exactly brown. We're more like an off beige color. What about beige people, man?
Yeah, I mean, no, okay, to be fair, everybody in Malaysia is just not original. We all come from somewhere. And I'm guessing that Americans are even worse. Because they have everybody there. Every color. That's why I guess that's why the gays are rainbow colored flags.
But bro, literally no skin color is fucking blue, green.
Hey dude, watch out, man. Yondu gonna come for your ass.
Oh man.
That's racist. That's racist as fuck.
Dude, until we discover an alien race that actually does have blue, purple skin, I'm gonna stand my ground about that.
Right. But yeah, I mean, it's fair to say all lives do matter, but at the moment, it's the black people that are facing the brunt of it. And we would like to extend our help. I don't know what we can do, but we can do stuff.
Oh, well, we can take the social media cop out, pray for whatever.
Oh my God! 1 like equals 1 prayer to George. No,
post a black square. You know.
No, honestly, you can just literally pray for George Floyd's soul if you actually care, and not post it on Facebook. Because when people they think they have done it, and so they won't actually do it. And I'm speaking to people who are believe in God or has religion and stuff. They are just gonna ignore the fact that they can just pray for him, because they sudah tekan like, which is, the like button is like a donkey. A donkey is like a discount horse. And so the like
that
button.
would mean social media has successfully digitized religion.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that just yet. But I mean, it's not really getting that close, but it's getting there, which is a scary thought. But then, hey, what's new? I sleep at night and I see demons. Okay,
I sleep at night and I see darkness. I mean,
dude, stop closing your eyes like if you want to see stuff.
yeah, but like I need to like shut down my brain and get my like 4 to 6 hours of recharge time.
Good segue. That's a very good segue. I'm gonna make this known. That was a segue. Okay, into the main topic of this episode with John, because John has this massive issue that he likes bad bitches too much and he keeps paying for them, and we need to talk about this. No, I'm just
What
kidding.
that?
John has this massive problem of not knowing how to take a break. So
Hey, wait, is this an intervention? I didn't agree to an intervention.
No, that's why it's called an intervention. You don't have to agree; it just happens. Anyways, shut up and listen. We've spoken to
why do
Ash.
things keep happening without my consent? Why am I drawn into a contractual obligation without my consent?
I'm in Alaska, okay? It's not comfortable here. Shah is literally digitized. That would have hurt a lot. So you better listen to us. Because,
Fine.
yeah. Okay.
I can't promise I'll be happy.
Shah, we spoke to...
a beautiful island with a nice sunset. You should be happy.
Suck a dick. There are like literal grids behind you. Fuck you. Anyways, Shah, we had that conversation with Ash of like living on the island during the PKP, and basically about what he and John does for a living, which is this whole you shoot, you edit, you take photos, you edit, you even sound engineer some of the I think you engineer all of the output that comes out from you.
Oh, Shah or me?
You.
Yeah, we do a lot of post-processing, as it were.
Right.
But I wouldn't say we engineer so much of the audio. We try to keep it as natural as possible, maybe do a bit of volume correction and noise reduction. That's about it.
Okay, so that fair to say does that sound like a lot of work, Shah?
Depending on how long the video is and how complex the video is.
No, if that's literally your job, like you do that for every new client that comes in, and to make money, you will get new clients all the fucking time.
I mean, yeah, but like Shah said, it's very dependent on the complexity of the video. Let's say you have a 3-minute video with maybe 200 individual clips, and each clip has its own sound on track. So you're going to have to be doing editing on 200 video clips and 200 sound on track clips. So there's a scale there. I mean, at the same time also you can have a 3-minute video with just one background music thing, and that's not really that difficult. So scale.
Like what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do that almost daily at your peak.
Yep.
And in the like low seasons, you do that every week still.
Yep.
Why is that?
Because I'm bored.
Wow. Okay, that's actually a good answer. Fuck.
How do you,
No, but
how do you
it's
segregate your how do you like segregate your time? I mean, doing what you do is basically like endless work, like editing, shooting to editing. So like, where do you at which points do you like take a break? Do you like have set times, or do you like, I'm tired, I'm gonna take a break now?
Yeah, more of like that actually. When I'm tired, I'm gonna take a break. Otherwise, if I feel like I can keep going, I just keep going.
And also, if you are starting to get tired, like, or you've been staring at the screen too long, you're gonna you're gonna get like, do you feel like your work also like kind of diminishes in quality?
Yes, but that's why like in front of my table, so there's about a foot of empty space on my desk,
Okay.
and when I do get that, I have a little pillow that I just put there and I lie down there
That's
for like
sad.
Okay, because I'll tell you like my experience of like rushing a photo shoot that had like over 500 shots to vet,
mm,
and I did it all in one shot
mm.
until way in the night. And then when I actually sent it to the client, I didn't realize that halfway through my editing, but my photo treatment, semua lain. So half of the half batch, it was like colors all are accurate and balanced, and then the other batch colors are all like warm and like
Ah shit.
But dude, sure.
But
I mean,
so.
it just kind of means you suck, don't it? Doesn't
no, I mean I think that means he's like tired. Like you shoot in the day, then your client expects you to deliver immediately after the shoot. It's really taxing. I understand the feeling because I have had clients like that as well. It's just part of the job lah. And for the whole color balancing and making sure your photo looks good when it's delivered, I guess I just like power through it. Usually I have either a McDonald's next to me, like a pack of nuggets to just keep me happy while I'm doing the editing, or like a nice cup of coffee. And then, I mean, I don't do a single edit where the one photo looks good and then copy paste the entire thing. I actually take my time and go one by one by one by one. If it's a similar photo, then yeah, I do like copy and paste. But
right?
if it doesn't match the next photo, I will readjust everything from scratch, and then I'll find similar photos and copy and paste again. So let's say like in Shah's case, in a batch of 500, maybe I can group them into 4 to 6 individual unique edits that I can copy and paste across.
I'm gonna
uh,
put your Facebook page here so that everyone
Oh my
can
god.
see.
No,
See.
no, you can see my titties.
So you're talking about stuff like this, yeah? This takes time to edit.
Oh, okay. So for things like this, I will outright tell my client it's gonna take me 2 weeks.
Okay,
Same.
hold off on that. Let's just talk about the elephant that's not in the room, because
Okay.
honestly, no elephant can fit in this room. Who did you do this for?
Okay. So this was private actually. It wasn't for anyone.
Okay, so it's for
Uh,
you.
it's for me, yeah.
All right. How long did it take you to achieve this output?
Oh, this output it took me. Oh my God, let's see, 6 hours
To shoot or
to
to edit?
to edit. To shoot this took me 30 under 30 minutes if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, guys, anybody watching this, you see my problem. He is a workaholic and he doesn't admit it.
What? I mean, like,
Because the problem with you and Ash is that the things that you do, you actually like. That the things you do for a job, you actually like. And
yeah,
so
but
to like
to
certain and from certain perspectives, you're not working a day in your life. But there are certain
uh,
perspectives that says you never stop working.
but to that end, uh, it also depends lah. I mean, like we all get really good clients and we get not so great clients, and it does come lah. I wouldn't say it always feels like we are not working. There are times when we do feel like we're working, especially like on projects where you have to stand for like 15 hours and record and shoot and deliver on the same day kind of thing. So
Right.
yeah, I
And
mean, like
to
every job
anybody
it has
watching,
its.
yeah, if you are looking for someone who takes like this kind of shots that and does it well, I'm not gonna recommend John. I'm gonna recommend J&A Productions because they are
It
a team.
Hey, shameless plug, man, shit.
You know, it's like we have to, right? Because you are a guest, and like, I mean, wait, no, yeah, we don't have to. I'm gonna cut that. Fuck your plug, John. You work way too much. I don't wanna like contribute to more work. But it's like Shah has his own light show venture where he
Yeah.
does photography and video for clients. But then for Shah, he has like a day job that he does, and light show is like his side hustle because it's more like a passion thing. And for me, this whole YouTube thing is like a passion thing, and so I have a day job. But for you, there's no distinction between your passion and well, what you call a day job, lah. Which is
Okay,
not, yeah, it's yeah.
to that end, very honestly, when we did start this, it did started out as passion, and it was very very fun in the beginning few years, and then it kind of got less fun,
Mm,
and it became very soul draining to an extent. I became quite unhappy.
right.
So to solve that, I actually just actually we went on a really short holiday just to revitalize that creative aspect of our work
And
and stuff.
how frequent do you guys go on like holidays to like recoup?
Recoup.
Yeah, as
Uh,
you say, to get the creativity back.
for me, for us, not often actually, because I mean we're quite busy as it is, so it's hard for us to section off time to just chill. But I guess we've learned to find little moments of peace in our day-to-day life where we can just um, relax and not think about work and recharge.
Right.
So, like, what do you do to like really, really get your mind off work for? Do you like go out and go chill at a cafe or something, or go watch movie? Like, what is your go-to thing to get your mind off work for a while?
Nice cup of coffee, actually.
Oh
Okay.
my god, John, you're so basic. Fucking stop.
Bruh,
All you
biarlah
coffee
dia.
drinkers, like, just stop, man.
At
Coffee is
least it's
not
not.
good. It
At
looks
least it's
like
not.
tar. It tastes like the road.
At least it's not drugs or whatever. Okay,
Who says
Eh,
coffees are not drugs, man?
bruh.
yeah, caffeine, man, caffeine.
I'm talking about
Exactly.
the hard stuff. At least dia tak pergi
No,
sasau.
but um,
Stop. Yo, let's not go there, man. We will
no,
be
like,
demonetized till the end of time, yo.
but
Okay, yeah.
while I'm shooting also, because when I am shooting time lapses and hyperlapses, you know it's a quite a long process, and you basically just stand in front of the camera waiting for it to do its thing. So
Yeah.
I find like peace in those moments. Is I'm just in the moment, enjoying the scene as it's passing before me, and it's slightly meditative, and I do get a bit of recharge from those moments also.
Yeah, to be fair, I have joined John in like his time lapses, and it is one of the more like calming moments of the job, I guess. And like I mean, there are, it's not just time lapses. Sometimes editing can be that kind of therapeutic thing that you just need and not go
Mm.
out. Because if not, I
Yeah.
would have quit this whole YouTube thing a long time ago. But like, yeah, I can admit editing can be kind of therapeutic as well.
No, but editing is I wouldn't say the bane of my existence, but yeah, it's the bane of my existence
It's like, dude,
because
look at this. Like, this is actually like excellent that it
no,
pisses
like
me
like
off.
right now looking at this photo again, I actually hate it.
Of course you do.
I mean, there's so much I could have done to it. Like, I mean, the white spots are stars. It's not noise, but because it's so much of it, it does look like noise.
Oh
And
wait,
then
I have an idea, dude. Why didn't I think of this? I'm a goddamn genius, swear to God. Come on, guys, tell me I'm a genius. Be lah supportive
you're
sikit.
you're a genius.
Thank you.
I mean, nah, a guy who wears winter outfit in Malaysia, no.
Dude, I'm under sea. Can you not see? Oh, that wasn't a pun.
But yeah, I don't like editing to the set. What the hell?
I'm here,
Okay, fine.
John. Look, I made it come to life. But
Yeah,
yeah,
so
it's like this. I think it's this one. Oh man,
okay,
my hand. Okay, yeah, it's that one. This one. My
okay.
finger missing.
Your
This
fingers
is
missing, bro.
the one
What?
you refer to as the noise.
No, yeah, all of the white spots and whatnot. Because that night the sky was actually quite clear, and I left my exposure on for a long time. So you see all this grains of stars in the sky, and once it's exported, it looks like an amazing shot, no doubt. But to me, it looks like noise. It's not. There's no focus, you know.
But
There is. I'm just covering the focus. The focus is like the house down here. Right?
what have other people said about this picture then?
Like there's
Uh,
a building there, I think.
yeah, there's the building there, but like if you look at the floor of the jetty, it's actually quite. It's a jetty floor. I mean, there's nothing much I can say about it.
It's a floor. Oh wait,
So
no.
what?
I'm out of Alaska. Oh, it's hot again.
Ah, confirmed. John, John is floor gang.
Oh my god, John, floor gang, welcome.
Floor.
If you join ceiling gang, I'll shoot your kneecaps off.
All right. No, I like my kneecaps.
No, you don't. That's a lie.
Yeah, like as for what people have said, uh, a lot of positive comments and reviews from those that actually said it. But you know, like you are your own worst critic kind of thing.
Okay, John. See, this is great. This is great. And let's just. Okay, wait. No, I hate you for that. And then this is
Hey,
tasty.
I just bought it.
Okay.
hey,
So you see, this is
nice.
also another shot that's great. But when what do you call this? When you have a lot of this, right? That just
Okay.
gives the impression that you never stop working. Even if you like it, you are burning yourselves out before you get new clients. And that's kind
I
of
mean,
like the whole point of this pseudo intervention.
okay, fair enough. I mean, I see your point, but I don't particularly agree because when we do work for clients, we have to follow their vision and what they would like and their style ish to a certain extent. Whereas when I do things like this, I am not bounded by limitations or criteria. I can go as creative as I want. I can make as many mistakes as I want. I'm allowed to fail.
Okay,
But
then
when
does
working with clients,
it translate to stress when you're doing it for you?
during editing, a bit yes, because you know sometimes you take like let's say this shot for instance, it's a nice shot, and it comes out raw, and you know how raw images look, they're kind of dull, desaturated,
Yeah.
and you have to add that back on. So it's hard to decide on a style of edit you want. So I'll be spending a lot of time just playing with the sliders, see what works with the photo. So that process alone could take me 2 hours until I find something that I really like. And that's the part of editing I don't like. The process of finding a good edit. But once you find a good edit, or I find a good edit, I'm really happy.
Right. Okay. So to kind of like wrap this up a bit quicker, let me stop sharing. So we have come back to our but yeah, thank you, John, for sharing all that. I don't care. I still think you are overworking yourself, so fuck you.
From what I see, like he has this love-hate relationship with what he does.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
that picture of the jetty just now, like it's obviously like something that he really likes to do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the caption was like, "I want to have sukiyaki."
Yeah, who
Crying
doesn't?
emoji.
Honestly.
You know?
Honestly, John, I'll belanja you sukiyaki later if I have
I had
money.
sukiyaki yesterday.
Okay, nah man, we can just go to Daman. Moving on. So Yeah, the conclusion is basically John likes what he does, but he does it a bit too much sometimes to the point that he burns himself out before he can do more of it. Which is kind
I
of like
mean,
overworking
okay,
yourself when you like working out too much. Your muscles
okay,
tear way too fast. It doesn't have time to recover, and you're already tearing it again. So
yeah, but I do
as a
take time off. Like as you say, I
as
do
a
take time off.
service to all the people out there that's like Jonathan who likes what they do too much, take a step back, okay? Look at the world. It's fucked. Who cares? Let's move on. To the next topic, which is recommendations. And so
Recommendations.
for someone who has gone to a lot of places and have done a lot of things, and I'm including you in this also, Shah, because I know that you've also been like to some mad places around the world. And but at least you're not as overworked as John. I'm just gonna harp on this until you stop overworking yourself, John. And
Much appreciated. Then.
I bet you have some like interesting things you can actually recommend to the world. You know what? Actually, let me just blow you up. There we go. There we go.
Interesting
Okay,
things
John,
like
what is thy recommendation for the world today?
for the world.
Yeah, anybody watching lah, honestly, it's like 10 people.
Hmm. Wow, that's a lot of pressure, man. Okay,
It's only 10
recommendation for recommendation for the world.
It
Okay,
can be whatever.
I'm gonna take a cue from you, and I'm gonna say, don't beat yourself up, lah. Things will get better.
Oh man,
Will
he's
get
going the
better.
wholesome route. Fucking hell.
It's
Oh,
on
you're too
its
Yeah.
nice, John. You're too nice.
first wholesome route.
Yeah,
Like,
we've had cancer up till now. I think you're the first wholesome guest we've had.
yeah, I mean, unless you want to count a wireless, a cordless vacuum cleaner wholesome lah.
Dude, Ari is a goddamn tumor, okay? Like he deserves no respect. Ari is a professional dick. He should be shot on sight. And I'll repeat that. Anybody that can do that for me, like I'll pay you like $10, I guess. But he recommended a literal vacuum cleaner.
I mean, if you want a less wholesome recommendation, you can join my potato cult.
No.
Okay, no one else do anything, any recommending. John, let's cap off this episode. Explain to everyone your
What's a
potato
potato
cult.
cult?
It's very simple. It's very, very simple. If you have had any form of a potato, raw
Right.
potato, alcoholic potato, even if you made a light bulb turn on with a potato,
Right.
you're part of my cult.
Oh.
It's very simple. My creeds are just be nice, be chill.
So I look
What
like
does
a
that have to do with potatoes, man?
No, you look at potatoes, they're the most, there's so much utility in a potato. You can eat them, you can turn them into alcohol, you can turn them into a battery. They have a lot of nutrients.
Okay, wait.
I mean, look at how many ways you can cook a potato.
Does the
Mash,
cult...
soup.
What was it,
Huh?
Shah?
You can throw them at racist cops.
Exactly,
Oh my
exactly.
God.
Yeah, make them into spud cannons and stuff. See, I mean,
Dude, potato start
and
riots, man.
my
Potato
my
riot.
cult doesn't judge anything or anyone. You can still be part of your primary religion, but just know that you are part of the potato cult.
So, like, the potato cult, do they actually worship potatoes?
I
They
feel
can if they want to, right?
they can if they want to, yeah. But yeah,
No, I mean,
I would
like,
like to.
you run the thing, right? Surely you come up with a doctrine for it.
No, like my cult is different. There's no doctrine. It's just you can do whatever you want to do. Just be nice and be kind. And
But then why is it a cult? Based
because
around like fucking potatoes.
because why not?
So I guess
If
it's just
if I can have if there can be a cult based on the flying spaghetti monster, I can have a potato cult.
Ooh, shots fired, shots fired. But to be fair, like, it is kind of ridiculous.
Hey,
So is the
you're
flying
in it already,
spaghetti
man.
cult.
Yeah.
So is the spaghetti cult, man.
I am talking about the spaghetti cult, man. Because you don't
Yeah.
worship potatoes. No, fuck. Spaghetti cult pula. So you worship.
Yeah, but if my cult followers would like to offer tribute, I'm open to receiving tribute.
So
Send
you
me a
are
sack of
kind of
potatoes.
like
I don't
the
know.
pope of the potato cult.
I
And
am.
you are
he's the
answerable for the cult itself.
he's the potato.
I am the.
Oh.
I am the originator. I wouldn't claim responsibility for my cult because they may be acting based on their primary religion or beliefs. The
Mm,
potato cult is
you're
secondary.
starting to sound like Putin, though.
Putin?
Yeah.
Nah.
They're suspiciously Russian.
You mean potatin?
Dude,
Putin.
fucking stop with the puns, man. Uh, this is giving me depression for reals. Like, I have a friend who runs a cult based around potatoes and does not admit that he runs it. He says, "I'm the originator, but I don't do admin work because I'm way above that pay grade." And
Yeah,
the other
I'm
guy keeps
doing
going, "Potatin."
I'm doing enough
Shoot
admin
me.
work in like my actual job. I have no time to admin for this make believe cult that's actually super real like right now.
Okay, guys. Nah, I'm not gonna give this guy a platform, man. He's gonna fuck up this country with his cult. But yeah, that was Jonathan Brian Dexter. You can see him in some of our videos, and we'll force him to be in more if you like him. And yeah, send him well wishes and tell him not to do too much work. And if you want to be a client, I guess I'll leave the link to their business emails and stuff down here. And I hate you all.
Bruh.
In general, humanity is literally the biggest tumor on this planet.
Maybe I should get a green screen.
Yeah, we are working on that.
Yeah. Actually,
Anyways,
I could just pop by DigiColor and get a green.
kalau honestly, if you call beli and let me know, I chip in lah.
Can.
There's less than 1 minute left, so sign off.
Yeah. No, I signed off with hate speech.
Oh, hate speech. Okay. All right.
Oh
Cool,
yeah,
cool.
the potato call is not real. Don't trust him. If they come to your house, just treat them like the Jehovah's Witness and just close the door, cause they'll keep coming.
No, we don't come. Like I say, if you add the potato, you're in the cult.
But a final word: if you join, you do get vodka. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.